So if you want to see disasters, you've come to the right place. I think this is the biggest disaster that we've actually come across on this car. I also kind of set fire to the car a little bit. This is what was left of the Datsun. Hey guys, welcome back to Restoration. In this video, we're going to continue working on the Disaster Datsun Franken-Z. Now, we've seen our last video where we cut into this nice, shiny, brand new chassis rail that I made, lovingly, and made this panel and this panel. In this video, we're going to get these two panels welded in. We're going to start on this disaster that's on the top here, and then we're going to finally get that bulkhead all welded in, so then we can start doing the disaster that is the floor pan. So let's grab some tools and let's crack on. Right, we are getting through this car one disaster at a time. Now, I want to jump onto the bulkhead. We need to get that welded in first and get that welded to the tunnel before I can then move this jack stand to the front and then start working on that floor pan. Right, so welded that in, the backing plate and this front plate. That turned out half decent. Also welded in this bulkhead section as well, and inside the footwell. Rain off. So what I've also done is I've sorted this top section out here, this little small disaster that has actually turned into quite a big job. This took about an hour and a half to do. But that's not what you want to see. You guys do not want to see nice clean metal. You want to see disasters, and I'm just about to show you. And start on the disaster that is the floor pan. So if you want to see disasters, you've come to the right place. This floor pan not only has one layer, not two, but there's 3 layers of floor pan that just layered on top of each other disastrously. This is a bomb site in here, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting out this floor pan in sections and see exactly what awaits us. We're up to the best YouTube channel in the world for some breaking news. General Manager for food recycling for a £150 million turnover company. Apply within. Also, sales representative for financial software company, £30,000 a year, plus car. Oh, fantastic. So be pleased to know that the Datsun is still a disaster, and the floor pan is now in multiple sections all over the floor. You'll notice that there's a lot of debris on the floor as well. I don't even wear glasses. There's a lot of debris on the floor as well. So now we've cut the floor pan out, you can see that there's a lot of mess on the floor. There's definitely 3 layers of floor pan, and I dare say that there's probably 2 chassis rails. I can just see it just there. There's 2 chassis rails, one that's been put inside the other. Now, there's just mess everywhere. I don't really know what to say anymore, to be honest. Back to the program.
Cut.
Right, I think this is the biggest disaster that we've actually come across on this car. Look at the mess. Look at the absolute mess that I've made. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this bad welding right here. Look at all this. Look at all of this. This is the 2 chassis rails that I was talking about. I mean, what it looks like is this is the original, and then they've just slapped another one on the bottom for whatever reason, or on the top. I mean, it's an absolute. I don't think abomination actually describes the disasterness that is this floor pan. I mean, that alone, you could probably sell that on eBay for, you know, a good bajillion pounds. More welding on the bottom, as you can see, fantastic welding. I mean, this section here, this really does weigh a metric ton. You can see the 2 chassis rails again that's inside there, and it's just an absolute mess, abomination, disaster, abomination, disaster, I guess. I mean, look, more bad welding. So you'll notice I've cut these out, and the reason I've cut these out is because this inner sill is absolutely destroyed, and I also kind of set fire to the car a little bit. This is the other section here. Now you can see the 3 layers of floor pan right there, which is fantastic. There's bits raining down on me, which I'm absolutely over the moon about, and more bad welding. The disaster that's on the floor, this is what was left of the Datsun. There's just rust everywhere.
Fixed.